never
Yeah,
know
I
what
do react to
he's
this
going
too because
through.
this is a
Sometimes I've
problem
been like that, and
Yeah.
I love
that
sex, but
I've just
you
let
know,
that
it's
men
just
and
like
women
You
have.
can't
some
expect
days.
Just when
perfection every
guys
time.
are
You
having
can't
off
control your
days,
emotions.
it's
Like, say
more
you had
obvious with
something bad that happened
not
earlier in
being
the day, and
able
you just
to.
can't let it go.
Yeah,
Like,
When
maybe
we're
you
not
didn't
able
realize you
to,
were having a
it's
bad
obvious
day
we're not able
until
to.
you have to do something that
When
requires
girls aren't
intimacy, which
obvious,
then
aren't
you're
able
your
to, are not
subconscious is like,
feeling
hey,
it,
we're not ready
tell
yet.
us.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then because I've had those days too, and then my body's like, it's not happening.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Yeah, and
Like,
your brain's like, wait, but I want it to happen. But your
Yeah.
body's like, nah.
This
we're
happened a
shut
while
down.
ago.
Yep. Don't take it personally. I mean,
This happened a while ago with ex, like not my ex, but my ex before my ex. Hooked up a couple times. It was fun, but when she'd have an off day, it happened like I think 3 times in the whole relationship. Happened probably more, but then we just didn't hook up that day. But she'd like get into mindset where she try to force it. Like she'd jump on me, and don't get me wrong, I was still getting it in, so cool, but happy, but like unless you're an idiot, a guy can tell when chicks just running, just going A B, just going from A to B, B to C. If you know what I mean, like totally not feeling it. But the thing that pissed me off is a couple times when she wasn't feeling it, she'd get me to what like when we're right in the middle of it and go, yeah, it's not happening today, and like walk out of the room. I'm like, you could have told me that beforehand. Like if you're not feeling it, good. Tell me before we hook up or in the first couple minutes, and I'll be like, okay, I'm going to the bathroom for a couple minutes. Then let's watch a movie. But when you literally jump off of me, lay down beside me, and go, yeah, it's not happening tonight. Like, blue balls isn't a joke. Blue balls actually is a thing, and they kind of hurt after a while. And it wouldn't be so bad if she let me like go into the next room and do what I need to do. But this bitch never did. Actually, why we broke up. Like, I didn't mind. Like, she didn't have that many off days, but when she did, like, I was lying there, like, okay, can I go into the next room? No, lay down here and watch this stupid movie. Seriously. Ex after that I really taught me about a chick's off days. She called I think her technical name for him was boring bitch days, where she just no. But when she wasn't feeling it, she wasn't feeling anything. Like, yeah, I don't want to fuck. I don't want to chill. Just lay down there, watch this stupid movie, and shut the fuck up. And if you need to, go bust. Like, the reason we were so good together is the same reason we broke up. This chick was blunt as hell. But yeah. And I'm not going to say I don't have off days. WD, whiskey dick or tweaker dick, is a real thing, and you don't need whiskey or any substance to get it. You just have a day where you work too hard, shit's not feeling right, and for a guy it's obvious that today's not happening because it's not happening. At least that's my experience. And yeah, back to what I was saying before. If your dude's not watching porn more than he's paying attention to you, maybe it's not that he doesn't like you. Maybe it's the fact that you've generally pissed him off that day. And if it happens numerous times, maybe you're just pissing him off every day. And this goes the same. If your chick's not paying attention to you, maybe it's because you piss her off too much. Like anger fucks with sexual attraction. It just does.
I've had days where it's just like, I will be writing him and be like, and it's great. He's like, but I'm kind of tired. Can we
Can
stop?
we just stop?
Yeah. And
That's
yeah.
natural. I mean, you have to
Natural.
be willing to accept failure in every area of life.
You know, I think it's because no one talks about it. Like, so
Yeah,
we think that it doesn't
true.
happen to
Yeah,
everybody
it
else.
does. It
so
happens.
it's embarrassing when it was like, oh no, I'm like a weirdo. Like I don't want to be the lame one, seeing that
Yeah.
we're not having sex anymore. But it's very common for people to get tired or have a cramp. Sometimes like you get a
Oh, yeah.
cramp and you're just like, I can't go,
Yeah.
I can't keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, have you ever gotten like an air bubble in your?
Yes.
Yes, and it like
It
hurts.
hurts.
Yeah, a little
I had
hint.
to stop before because
If
it
you
hurt.
Yeah.
if you have a day where like shit actually just hurts for some reason, and you want the guy to get and
It's
and
annoying.
you don't want to blue ball the guy.
Of the month too, like your vagina,
Like your cervix
it's
is
shit.
different.
A guy will never say no to a
Like,
hand
your
job or
juices
blow
are
job.
different, so it'll feel different, and like our bodies are not the same every single day of the month. I mean, I feel like guys' dicks are pretty much the same all the time, but then their
Like
moods
if
and then
you're like
the
this isn't
hardness
feeling,
change.
but the
Yeah.
guy's already hard,
But for
and
us,
you're
like,
in a
our-
long
like, literally our
long-term relationship where you can't just say
physiology
fuck you, I'm gonna leave you like
I didn't know
this.
Earlier, but your voice actually
Just jerk
changes
it.
depending on what
What?
week of the month you're in your
Really?
cycle.
Oh, I haven't noticed
Yeah,
that.
it gets. I can't remember exactly what it is. But
I mean,
it
hell,
gets
And if you say
slower when you're
say you
ovulating
want
and
to
then
try
it gets higher.
something,
Yeah.
that's less than you don't want to fuck right now. That's you. That's in
So
my
am I.
guy mind's like,
Yeah.
oh, she's trying something kinky today, or she's trying something else today. Maybe she's gonna keep trying other things.
Well, we filmed a lot of one day.
Last month's video.
From who knows?
Yeah,
They made a video together?
You guys, I mean, it's happened to everyone, you know. And I remember feeling that way too. And I'm just like, is there something wrong?
Yeah, because you never
Yeah.
see it. Like you don't see other
No.
people's sex lives. No one talks about it. It's not in porn.
Skip. Yeah, that'd be a weird part. They get all into it and they're like, yeah, we're not fucking today. Let's just watch a movie. Just like I typed in porn to watch two people watch a movie together.
2 months. It escalated from, hey, my girlfriend said I can't talk to you anymore. I'm very understanding. I'm like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. You know, like
Yeah.
I post fucking hoe photos online. I fucking get it. You know, it's fine. So I'm totally okay with it. I don't get offended. And then it went to, hey, my girlfriend told me to block you. Totally okay. Hey, my girlfriend might message you. And I'm just like, okay, what? Like,
Was he obsessed with
Yeah, that sounds like there
No,
was something
he-
that was
no.
happening.
no,
you? How do you know?
No,
Behind
because
the scenes?
because he and I were close friends, you know.
Oh, okay.
But like
Right,
we were,
friends.
like, talking every day. Or
The
whatever,
guy's
it's like,
always-
Hey, I heard something happened in the family. Are you okay? Like, stuff, just
She
like
let
that.
she let the seed grow a little too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And he was doing whatever he can. Like, dude, like there's something going on. You know, I don't want to talk to her. And then she messaged me saying,
You're a dime. She was
I'm
ugly.
A friend of, let's call him Ryan. I'm a friend of Ryan, and he would just like me to tell you that he doesn't find any value in your friendship anymore, and he doesn't want to be friends anymore.
What? Okay, she's like.
So-
And I'm just like, okay,
You're like, sure, bitch.
that's fine.
Okay, if any bitch
So
tells me who I
sent him
can
a
and can't be
screenshot of
friends
it.
with,
It's fucking weird, but this is
that's
not
ultimatum
like-
type
I
shit.
don't
Unless
care.
I'm marrying you,
Fine.
As a friend,
I'm
I was
walking
like,
away.
Dude, what are you doing with this?
I did.
kind of
So
shit?
I did. I
Come
was like,
on, bro. What has she got on you? You know.
so I
She
did. I
must
was
give some bomb head.
Why are you so desperate to stay with
I mean, she was a stripper, so maybe she
Okay.
was just
Oh.
dope. And he said the sex was great. And then,
yeah,
so,
that
like,
would
I did
get
tell
that
him,
gets a
I'm
guy
like,
to do stupid
by the way,
shit.
It's kind of fucking weird. It's your first
Yeah.
year together, and she's like super crazy on me, and I didn't
Yeah.
do anything. And then like 4 or 5 weeks later, it's in the middle of the night, I get a message saying, "You win," from her. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Whoa, bro.
Weird.
So I finally interacted. I was like, "What are you talking about? Like, you win what?"
I don't want your man.
Yeah, I don't want your dude. She goes, he clearly wants to be friends with you more than he wants to be with me. So you win. You can have him.
So dumb.
And I'm like, I didn't even know I was in a competition. You know?
Yeah.
What the fuck? And then she was just like, I clearly he wants to be with you more. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I think it's
No,
funny.
friends
She told
and
me
fucking
I
is
ended
different.
it because I just
Unless
felt
you
like
fuck
she
your
was
friends.
Too fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And she took it as, well, because I still want to be friends with Gina. Yeah, like that was
She
fucking-
twisted it. She couldn't accept that it was because she was crazy.
She was not
She
living
had to
in
blame it on you.
reality.
Yeah.
That's a little nuts.
But that makes sense if her giving bomb
Have
ass
you guys
head.
ever had a problem
'Cause
where, like,
any
a
guy knows
couple
the
or
crazy
girl
chicks-
thinks you're like, fuck.
When
Fuck
they
no.
get when they
I've been
handle
with a
shit,
girl being like, hey, did
there's
this
a reason we stay with
but
crazy
not
chicks.
in a way that was attacking the girl.
Yeah.
It was just like I felt like I was being